We return once more to the lands of Way of the Wicked. And our player's prison escape. Who would like to give the recap for inspiration which you may desire?
I got it.
Yeah, go for it.
So, once upon a time ago, a bunch of chucklefucks got caught in various villainous schemes that they were pulling. And all got locked into the same cell. There was a garbage pile nearby that happened to turn out to be an ogre. We made friends with the ogre, and then met the Sergeant Backerly?
Blackerly.
Brackerly. Black.
Blackerly, like a
Yeah.
blackberry.
Yeah. Blackerly.
He's shaped like a blackberry.
Sergeant Blackberry. And then Janae got taken and shown into a side room with a very powerful enchantress, probably. We don't know anything about her. But gave Janae a veil of useful items that gave us just the right things to get out of the cell. On our way out, we tried to lure a bunch of guards by saying, "Oh, the ogre escaped. Somebody should come get him." But it backfired a little bit, and they tried to barricade the door instead. Grumblejack does not give a fuck what anything is made of, and just bashed the door down and murdered the guy under the door before he could really react. We all rushed out, jumped down a fireplace. Grumblejack did Grumblejack things for a little bit. I don't trust this lady. She's gonna do something. Made our way into the dining area. Janae had the idea to turn into Backerly and try to use his authority to, like, distract and get our way out of here. But lo and behold, Sergeant Blackberry was coming out of the other side of the hallway. And that is basically where we are.
It's true. As Blackerly points at Blackerly, we begin the turn, returning to our combat. As he had to take all of his turn to get there, we're going to go next on the initiative list as I turn on the combat music. So, a prison guard has gained initiative. That's the one right next to you. Still pretty focused on Grumblejack, hearing the door open and behind him, and hearing the, what the, from the real sergeant, referring to the fake sergeant. He's going to make a test real quick to see if he will even look over his shoulder, because there's an ogre in front of him. Alright. He'll look over his shoulder, and in a look of surprise, he'll see another Blackerly. Sir? And he will try to subdue the prisoner.
I'm gonna be like, don't look at me, I told you to get that ogre!
As he will strikes out at Grumblejack, cutting into him for 11 damage. Grumblejack yells in pain, but is still standing, still a good boy. Alright. From there, this guard is going to go to Grumblejack's turn, and Grumblejack, in vengeance, will smile down upon him. Tony Ullman goes gosh! As he will pick up the sword from this guy's body and will swing it at him. The guy in front will barely raise his blade just in time to parry it to the side. Grumblejack will swing again. And will miss again. Once more, parry, just desperately trying to not die from the ogre. Alright. Fandango.
Great. I will... Is going over the table difficult terrain?
Effectively, yeah.
Effectively? Great. Okay. I will use my action to use my incorporeal movement ability.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go onto the ethereal plane. I'll run 20 feet through this wall,
Ooh.
up out the other side. And then I will run up behind Grumblejack here and say, that's right, Grumblejack. He's the evil man who've imprisoned you. And I will also activate my judgment ability as a bonus action.
Mm.
And I will activate it on protection, so that my armor class is increased by 1d4.
Nice.
3 until the end of and the bonus is re-rolled at the start of my next turn. So my armor class is currently 17.
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Go slap that benefit onto your token real quick, and then we should be good. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Alright. From there, we move on to Oblivion.
Just kind of scurries along the benches, the hides.
Bring your stealth up.
Yeah.
Alright. You feel stealthy. Anything else?
Entered.
Alright. Monsignor.
What is this guard doing?
Which guard?
Or, I guess guards in here. What are they doing?
They're getting dressed with their armor.
The door is open, right?
Yes.
I'm going to move... Actually, how far do I need to be? I'm going to move... I think over to... Oh, that's difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm. Use spacebar to put a waypoint.
If I go there, then... Ah, shit, or what's my movement? Is my movement 30 or 35?
Which is rank score.
30. 14.
It would be 35.
I go here. I cast, I wave my hand theatrically and cast Thaumaturgy to shut the door.
Very good.
Oh no.
Aww. Door closes shut.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Gruber.
We're gonna sort of at first keeping up the stealth. Can I make it to line of sight with the other? No. And we will keep up the sneakiness by just keeping against the wall as well. Being very much a non-combatant in this situation.
Very good, very good. Alright. A guard.
I will close this door behind us, though. The one into the kitchen.
Very good. Alright. Go mark that door closed. Guard north of the hall will begin yelling and screaming, opening the doors north. As he begins running forward and screaming out. Prison escape! Prisoners escape! He will get to there. Genet.
All I have is that dagger, huh? Alright. Being level 1's so cool. I'm going to...
Level 1, no equipment, baby.
I'm over here like no equipment ranger, over here like, hey, I'm gonna hear to be a little confusing. Can I use my action to help Grumblejack get this prison guard?
You could, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna help Grumblejack, and I'm gonna do so like stepping in behind and just kind of pushing him into Grumblejack's next what is it, like fist
He's now has
fisting
sword.
the ground. Is it? Oh yeah, just push him right into where he's swinging.
Excellent.
And it just runs up and gets like hands and knees behind the guard to fucking trip him.
Anything else?
Anyone think of someone better that I could be other than Sergeant Blackberry? I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm just like, I'm not quite sure.
Unfortunately, you guys don't have a telepathic bond, so anything you say is in character. They cannot provide it without
We're gonna
providing
have that real soon.
information.
So, what I'm hearing is I need to make a really fucked up version of the Hitchhiker's Guide, like fish
You know what?
ear fish,
Yes.
but it's really not great.
What about little flesh golems that ride around on our shoulders and are all telepathically connected?
It's basically that, but they are going to burrow into your ear.
Gross.
You're welcome.
All right. Sergeant Thomas Blackerly will look across, see the injured Grumblejack, a dead guard, another guard, and see the fake Blackerly in Genet. Blasted witch! You'll reach to the side, pull out a war horn, and blow it. Alright. Let's see here. Action used to blow the war horn. You'll then reach to the side of his belt, and he will pull forth a set of manacles, and he will begin swinging them in a wide arc, and will throw them towards Grumblejack as a bonus action.
As a bonus action.
As he uses his Judgment's Grasp. Alright, let's see if I can hit Grumblejack with my ranged attack. No, I can't. Manacles just fling at him, bouncing against his thick chest. He just looks down. You go scush next! Okay. He is then go beep. And let me go look at the DM view of this map real quick.
The Blackberry gets the cheek.
Alright, he's going to move forward. Just hugging the wall as he avoids Grumblejack. He runs to there. Alright, before I do anything else, I need to go and add some new creatures to initiative.
Yeah.
That is kind of the way this goes.
Think of all the flesh we're gonna get out of it, though.
We're gonna get so much flesh.
I can't wait.
We have to start somewhere.
I'm gonna make such a golem.
Listen, I'm so mad at these guys. They took my outfit. They took my dignity. We're gonna go ham. It's gonna be fine. We got Grumblejack.
Yeah. Alright. That's all you can do. Hearing the Warhorn, Paragars will do their thing. Alright. Guard number 2 is going to try to swing at Grumblejack once more. Watcha! And we'll cut into him for another 15 points of damage. Grumblejack yells out in pain. He's looking pretty haggard now, but he is still alive. Grumblejack will take the sword, and in vengeance will swing out towards Prison Guard as the fake Captain Blackerly will just kind of shove him into the blade, helping Grumblejack's help. So Grumblejack has advantage on this. So 20 will hit the guard as he is just skewered by the blade for 11 damage. Thick, bloody wound within the side of the man's body, but not quite a lethal blow. And Grumblejack will swing again, which will also hit him for 17.
Good job, Grumblejack.
The man is almost dead, nearly holding on to life, but just. And then Grumblejack will step to here, and let me go look at his stat sheet real quick to see if any of his bonus actions you can use. I do. Alright, when I swing the second time, I'm going to add a little bit more extra weight to it, and I'm going to basically fling this guy with the force of the blow, causing him to be knocked into the wall if he fails a strength save. Which he might? He does, DC's 14. So he would be flung into the wall and crash since he's immediately hitting a structure. His force movement is immediately halted, and he would suffer the differential in 2d6. So he'd be suffering 5 feet of movement, so he'd be suffering 2d6 points of damage as he's crushed into the wall. So 7 bludgeoning damage, which would break his neck as he falls, crumpling to the ground, dead. And then Grumblejack will move forward. No escape! Okay. Top of the round, more creatures have gained initiative. There. Alright. Ridding that guy. Fandango, it's your turn.
Alright, I would like to take the running stamina action.
Excellent.
Where's the macro for it? There it is. By 10 feet this turn. Great. So I will run up behind Thomas Blackerly, and then I will use my bonus action to activate Horrible Hex of the Heretic Hunter. So I will cast Hex on him, and he will have disadvantage on the strength check.
Excellent.
And then I will make an attack.
Double nice.
Uh, 14. Do I get advantage from Grumblejack?
No, you just have flanking.
Just have flanking, so
So
that's
plus
plus 2.
Yeah.
So 16 total.
Alright, that would hit. You'll see Thomas Blackley will raise his shield to go to parry the blow, which is a new feature in the new equipment guide, which I mentioned to you guys last week and the week before.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a natural 10, which means that the shield will take the entire brunt of your attack. So roll your damage, but the shield is taking the damage instead of Thomas.
Okay. It will take 9 necrotic damage.
Alright, anything else to that?
Oh wait, plus my modifier, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's actually 13 damage.
13 damage. Alright.
Necrotic.
You'll see his round shield begin to rapidly decay as if it were left in the sun for ages and upon ages. as it takes the 13 points of damage. The shield itself, let me go grab this HP of it because I don't remember off the top of my head. Seems to be heavily broken and damaged. It is at half HP, and you think it is less effective, so its AC has actually been reduced by 1 because it's now got the broken condition as shield.
No, Monsieur Blackerly. The metal, how you say, does not taste good.
Criminal scum! You'll be sent back to your cages and you'll accept your fate. It'll be far worse for you if you don't.
No.
Okay.
You do not know what.
Yeah.
You do not know what worse is. I'll show you worse.
Alright. Creatures from outside will continue their movement. You begin to hear rapid sounds of dogs barking from outside. Alright. More creatures have gained initiative. Oblivion.
Gonna do things.
Oh, I can dash to get here. Tactics the game. Oblivion just kind of starts flying over these obstacles in her way and readies her way to go into the door next round, and she's just going to take care of the guys in here. It's fine.
Alright.
Also, I need to re-roll my AC bonus from Judgment,
No problem.
which is a 2. So, AC 16 this round.
Gotcha. Alright. So, that puts us to Monsignor.
Alrighty. I'm going to move to over here so I can get line of sight on the sergeant, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Alright, as a necrotic hand will shoot forward from your outstretched palm and grasp hold of the sergeant, dealing 3 necrotic damage to him. That is a natural 20. Roll to confirm.
Oh goodness. Well, it looks like it already did roll.
Oh, that was disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will.
Alright, it will confirm the critical, dealing a total of 7 necrotic damage as the hand just rips through his flesh. He is injured by the blow, but is still fine.
Your days are numbered.
Figures this criminal scum would resort to foul black magics.
Criminal scum? Sir, I am a prophet of corn.
Like the vegetable?
He looks very offended.
Cooper,
That's
it's your
my turn.
turn.
Yeah, he's so foolish. The K. Corn.
10, 20, 5, sorta.
Gruber's out here vibing.
I get to see, God, yeah, there's nowhere I could, like, stand to, like, even get to see the fucker.
It is unfortunate.
I mean, unless we argue, like, a little bit of leaning out the door. But, that's not too effective. You know what, I may as well. We'll throw a run onto this. Nice.
Excellent, very nice.
That was very good roll. We'll sort of run out. Does it look like any of these guys have like a fucking crossbow on
Crossbow,
them?
no. Longbow, yes.
Shit. Shame. Oh, my friend Thomas. What was that you were saying about things getting much, much worse? I feel like you should be the one who stops running away, or else things are gonna get a lot worse for you. We don't want Crumblejack pruning such a fine canvas for such good work. I promise you won't get too beat up from it.
What's your intention of this intimidate?
To scare.
Okay, well, let me go give him a check to counter.
I'll make sure to preserve that nice, lively face of yours.
Well, the extra 1d6 is only it from the person who hexed them. It's not given to Monsignor. All right.
Black magics are gonna be the least of your worries, my friend.
He is definitely chickened.
Now you just be good.
He's scared.
No. Well, maybe a little.
I'll still loot whatever is possibly on this body. Like, is there some coinage or like a dagger?
The
or
guy
something?
does have a coin pouch.
Fantastic.
He has a club, but not a dagger.
Yeah, my proficiencies are weird. It's daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows.
So yeah, the same as a wizard.
Yeah, apparently. I've never played a wizard.
It's
So-
pretty sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah,
what I can here. So I'll pocket
Level 1
the
wizard
coins.
is rough.
Yeah, but at least level 1 wizard has cantrips.
You don't have cantrips?
I get I am the summoner is assumed to have their summon
Eidolon?
available
Hmm.
level 1.
Fair.
Because of our specific scenario, I obviously do not have that time. So thus, I'm doing what I can in the mental game. How much coin was on this son of a bitch?
He had 2 silver pieces.
Hell yeah! $2, baby! A $2 bill! Alright, that's me.
Just adding that to your item lab. Alright. You have acquired Henry the Guard's coin pouch. As we go to another guard who gains initiative. We'll hear more yelling, "Prisoners escape! Prisoners escape!" He is going to take the run stamina action. Alright. From there you hear yet more barking. Bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork. Genet.
I am. Which one had the longbow?
Both of the guards have a longbow.
I am going to take that and their ammunition.
Excellent. Alright.
And
Action has
I'm
been
also
used as you loot the body. But you have
You already have
acquired
arrows on you. All you
a
need to do is
longbow.
pick the bow.
It's still an action to grab it. Alright, the longbow, no, the longbow is an item interaction. Yeah. Do you want to just grab the longbow, or do you want to grab the arrows too?
I wanted to grab the arrows too. Can I take their armor in the same action?
Armor, no, that one's going to take some time. Specifically, it would take an action to grab it, separate from the action to grab the quiver.
Alright.
I mean, what buttons we?
Can I take his money in the same action?
If you roll a successful sleight of hand, I'll allow that.
Alright.
Give me your doubloons.
Me money.
Give me your frickin' money.
It'll take too much time. You'll have to do it next time. You can get the bow and the quiver with the 20 arrows. Otherwise, that's all you can do with that action.
That's fair.
Alright, anything else?
I think that's.
Alright. The real Sergeant
Actually, you know
Blackley.
what? I am going to take one step back, right over here.
You know, he actually failed his check against your fear by 5 or more, so he should actually be frightened and not shaken. Let me go fix that.
Lovely.
Let me apply that condition. There we go. Alright. Means he cannot provide or gain the benefits of flanking. He has disadvantage on checks made to concentrate on effects. He cannot gain advantage on ability checks or attack rolls. And anytime he would gain a fear effect that specifically provides frightened, if he fails by 5 or more, he becomes panicked instead. If it's 10 or more, then he goes cowering instead. Alright. Very good, very good. You run around the corner, readying for later, as Sergeant Thomas Blackerly has gained initiative. He is obviously frightened of our neighborhood Crewbert, who's just casually looting the bodies. Like, this is just a Tuesday. Let's see. Person Sergeant. Yeah, here we go. You'll see him kind of like adjust the straps of his scale mail armor as a bonus action, as he is going to use the vigor property of it, giving himself 8 temporary HP. All right.
Sage, are you like, hold up, I gotta demo all the new equipment guide stuff real quick?
Maybe. Oh man, the question is, do I disengage and just
If
fuck
you're
off and
feeling
run?
A little... Oh, you seem to be
I don't think
feeling a
you should
little
disengage.
itchy inside of your own skin
I'm
there,
frightened
friend.
though. I'm gonna give him.
I have a new friend who could help you with that issue.
Just shut your damn trap already. He is going to look north, look south, look north, look south. He's going to see Grumble Jackson injured. You can give me an intimidate check to see if he will remain in the fight. Because right now he's debating on if he's going to flee or not.
I would love to.
Alright. He is remaining in this fight. And he is going to
That's an
swing
L, buddy.
out at
You're made of sterner stuff,
Grumblejack.
aren't you?
Alright, here's a swing at Grumblejack. And will fumble. It does not confirm the fumble. Ah, fucking shite! And he'll swing again. The second one will hit, dealing 11 damage to Grumblejack.
Maybe those muscles aren't all the best stock.
He is then going to use the step stamina action to provoke, or to not provoke in the first 5 feet of movement, as if he had disengaged.
Wait, there's space over there?
Yeah, that's a space.
I mean, you saw him move through here.
I submit it barely looks like that should be a space.
That's fair. I mean, if,
Like that is literally half of the wall. Is
He's very cowardly. He's good at skill reading.
you know what?
Luckily, I thought you ate better than that.
it's fine. And he is then going to 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. Alright, prison guard number 11, gain initiative. He's going to take the stamina action to run. He'll rush forward here, and he will open the dog pen, which will then trigger the readied actions for these dogs. Both go to there. Alright. This guard here is going to run forward, and we'll try to use the run stamina action. Rumblejack. I said no escape! And he's going to swing at him twice. And 22 will slam into him. He will try to parry it with his shield. And I roll a 1, so I only reduce my damage by an additional 1. So instead of suffering 14 minus my DR, I suffer 13 minus my DR.
Crazy.
Shield takes 1 damage, or 1 damage. So, let's see here. That'd be heavy damage to him from the first strike. He had to use his reaction to do that. At least I'm pretty sure he did. Let me go read the feature again. No, I did not. Okay. He will try to parry the other attack now too. And we'll reduce it by a good hefty bit, bring it down to 11. But he does not negate the attack entirely.
Bonk bonk.
As Blackerly is heavily injured, but is still alive. And then he will use his bonus action to try to for him, which is the ability that pushes the guy into the wall. Which Blackerly will fail and would be flung 30 feet. Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to play the game here, man.
He's going to be flung 30 feet there. He'll be knocked prone. And he would suffer, since it didn't actually hit anything, 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. And then Grumblejack will push forward. As soon as Grumblejack steps here, you hear the twang of a bow, and then quickly followed by another one as readied actions begin to shoot arrows into Grumblejack.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Oh no, Grumblejack.
Porcupine Jack.
As he is pierced twice for a total of 22 damage. Let's see here. That was 35 feet of movement. Grumblejack's just gonna use the rest of his movement to move back and close the door. No. Alright, top of the round.
You've done well, friend. Take a moment to rest. Make sure that door doesn't open.
Yes. Fandango.
Okay. There's still guards in this room, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm quite literally hungry. So I'll go to here. And then I will take the dash action to run up to here. And do I have any more fun judgment abilities that I could use instead? No. So yeah, I'll just pull up. I'll get ready to attack the guards on the inside.
Excellent.
And 1d4. Armor class becomes 18.
Solid.
Pass.
Alright. Prison guard hidden. I gain initiative. We'll begin to hear barking and yapping from this door. Bark, 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 bark. Oblivion.
Okay. Time to get to work. Item attraction, open the door.
Alright. You open the door and see 2 guards in there, or 3 guards, because you can see the other guy now, all getting dressed in their armor. They're not quite finished.
Okay, I'm going to dagger throw at this one.
Alright. Do you have advantage?
I will use my reaction to give advantage using my inspiring leader feat. Make horn guide your hand. Never mind, you're 40 feet away. That doesn't work.
Also, I already had advantage, and I rolled an 11.
Sadness.
As muted. Unfortunately, the dagger will just go fling and chunk of the chest next to him as he seems to turn at the last moment, just hearing the door open and going, what? And his sword sheath kind of like flicks the dagger to the side. Unfortunate. Anything else?
I'm going to throw my other dagger at him.
All right. Is that last D6 supposed to be psychic or something?
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack, okay. I'll label it as sneak just so it's clearer.
Yeah.
Alright, second dagger will definitely throw into him. He does not get sneak attack on it because he is aware of your presence now.
Yeah.
But that would be 10 piercing as he is chunked in the side. Very good, very good. Anything else?
Well, I can't close the door, so I will be right here.
Monsignor.
Alrighty. I'm gonna scooch over to here so I can see prison guard 19. Then I will attack them with a chill touch.
Nice. Alright, I'll strike out towards him and deal 7 necrotic damage. He is injured, but still alive.
Perhaps you pay for imprisoning followers of Khorne. That's gonna be my turn.
Excellent. Kruduber.
Well, what's going on in this room? What's the...
Alright. Now 1 second. Just go and grab that for you.
Absolutely.
Looking inside, it appears to be an office of sorts, plainly decorated with a single desk with some paperwork atop of it. There appears to be a pair of chairs on the northern wall, just kind of like loosely sat there. And there is a pair of sconces, each of which holding a lit torch giving light to this otherwise dark room.
Oh, lovely.
There's another door on the opposite end of the room, on the western edge, and another one to the north.
I'd like to first spend a moment to run over, I guess, and investigate the desk, if I may.
Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Not bad.
All right.
Especially when I'm not that good at it.
Well, one of the items here is clearly a map. A complete map of the prison and all the locations of the guard posts and the patrol routes and everything of that nature. However, in addition to that, as you're looking about the paperwork here, you find that there's clear evidence that Sergeant Blackerly has been stealing from the prison. And he's been skimming off the top and trying to hide it, but poorly. Also, now that you know that,
Blackmail.
I've turned off the Fog of War because you now have a map of the prison, so you kind of know the layout.
Okay. Oh,
So just for
wonderful.
stream view,
Hmm.
you guys
Oh,
have
we're on a fucking island.
Yes.
That makes sense.
that. Then you have the multiple different floors for you guys.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, that tower must be his room. Fantastic. I may as well keep this run going, so let's... a little bit sad, but that's alright. We'll still make use of that.
Mhm.
Well, let's just keep moving then. I guess that was just my free roll, huh? I still have an action, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll just action dash to get into the next room here.
All right. And in direction to open the door opens to reveal a sizable bedchamber. The large, unkempt bed, a dresser of sorts, and appears to be a small table with a pair of chairs up against the wall here. You can't quite see the couch to the north, but there's a couch there.
Yeah. I had just the extra 5 to be in the doorway, so there we go. I just couldn't because of the fog. All right. Oh, that's me. While everyone else is out fighting and shit, I'll just do Kruber adventure.
Yeah. All right. Prison guard has gained initiative. They are going to continue their movement.
Like, we need someone to do the objective.
Another run for them, which would give them 3 dice instead of 2, or 2 dice instead of 1. So that's an additional 10 feet, so total 20 feet. All right. Guard dog, go bork bork. Get more yapping upon the door. Bork 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 bork. Genet.
I am going to load up a round for fighting. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look at all of them and be like, "You absolutely useless fools! Why have you taken so long to even be ready? How could you do this to any of us? You guys are terrible." And just try to completely demoralize them and yell at them.
Roll me intimidate.
Hear my attack. Bad management.
You guys are terrible.
Whoa, bad management upon ye.
Holy. Yeah.
You guys are all terrible.
Domain expansion.
Management.
But sir,
No.
they're attacking us, sir. They're not even realizing that you're next to the one who's attacking them. Sir, what are we supposed to do,
You
sir?
guys are completely useless. I don't want to hear your
All right,
excuses. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm going to tell all of your family.
2 of them are outright panicked because of your words, because they're failed by 10 or more. While the last one in the corner here, he sees Oblivion Black clearly and is like, he's shaken by your words, like, oh my goodness, our captain's betrayed us. But he is not, panicked. I think that's that keyword. So yeah, no, he is just frightened. All right, there you go. Anything else?
I use my action to be distracting of these 2 so that Oblivion can have advantage.
All right. Sergeant Blackley has gained initiative. Let's see here. You're gonna open that door that Grumblejack closed.
Oh, it's Grumblejack not holding it closed.
I thought Grumblejack was holding it closed.
I did tell him to, but
Yeah.
that's sort of up to Grumblejack.
Well, I have to roll checks against it and everything. All right, Grumblejack has 26. Thomas Blackley has. I don't think he can make that check, to be honest.
Yeah, he's also still under my hex, so
I have disadvantage. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
I can hit it if I roll a natural 20 twice. So
Let's
plus
go.
6.
Big man Thomas.
He tried. 120. But no, he tries to open the door, and you hear bashing and trying to opening the door, but nothing. All right, the prison guard has gained initiative. He's gonna rush forward and try to help with a run action. I didn't mean to click that twice. Anyways, I have a plus 10 feet of movement. So that would get me 50 feet, and then, yeah, no, I would have to dash to get there. Okay. This man is going to try to open the door. Grumblejack is going to say, no, sir, and roll a natural 1 as the door bursts open. Oh no! Grumblejack has gained initiative, as he will see the approaching puppies and guards. Door bust! No!
Oh man, none of us are in there to help him.
He's gonna make a check.
Oh no. Poor guy.
Let's find others. Gonna run back to here. Start squeezing through that door with a run and stamina. See here. Broke the door. I'm closing. Okay, I'm gonna give him another check now. A step to here at this last speed of movement. Fandango. Grumblejack is moving dangerously close to you.
Bonjour.
You'll go to grab you. He is attempting to grapple you.
Very wary.
Do you resist?
Oh, I will resist. Can
Roll
I do so
me
with acrobatics?
Acrobatics, yes.
Skill check, acrobatics.
He grabs hold of
Nope.
you and shucks you in front of the door. Go ahead, you got this. He will just smack you on the bum as he pushes you forward. Okay, that's his action.
Grumblejack refuses to let me be in range of an enemy.
Actively refuses.
I simply
It's
am
your
not
turn.
allowed.
You got this.
It's your turn, Fandango.
I am simply not allowed.
I love this.
Look, man, his
Aw.
passive tactics told me that you had the highest AC, so he was like, I gotta choose you. He was looking between you and Monsignor.
Well, that is true. I do have the higher AC of the two of us. I'm gonna poke my head around the corner.
You poke your head around the corner and you see there's 2 puppies, 2 guards, and Blackerly at the door, ready to burst in.
Sheet.
So
I
real
will.
Frenchman.
I will loudly yell, shit, they are approaching and we are so unprepared in this room. I do not know what will happen if they come across the threshold. And then I will, in a fake panic, cower back
What?
around the walls.
Roll me
Why are
deception.
you
like-
bringing them here?
This is a choke point, yes? Can I make deception about it?
Yeah, roll me deception.
Mm,
All right.
11.
You feel deceptive.
I sure do.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Alright. Hidden creatures gain
Actually,
initiative.
was that just my object interaction to do, or just my
Pretty
like
much,
free
yeah.
skill check?
Yeah.
I'll ready. I guess I'll ready an action for if anyone crosses the threshold.
Excellent. Alright, guard dog here. It's going to dash in. Your action goes off. The
Yeah,
puppy runs
bonk.
into the room.
Do. D20 plus 6.
Puppy
14.
runs in and is bonked upon the side. That is a hit.
6 necrotic.
As the puppy is slain by the necrotic grasp. Alright. Living creatures gain initiative. Oblivion.
Oh, in your selection window, there's buttons for you to click now. Okay, Oblivion's gonna come here. What type of sword does he have?
Technically, he doesn't have a sword right now, but he does have a long sword and it's leaned up against this chest.
Yoink.
You've acquired a longsword.
Cool. I don't know how to use this. She sings as she swings at him. 20 plus. It's a strength weapon.
Yep.
I don't think it's 10 hits.
A 10 is a miss. As
Even
he-
though they don't have their armor on yet.
Yeah, no. I'll double check. He also doesn't have a shield on, actually. Alright.
Unless they have an 18 dex. I think I hit.
No, that's actually a hit.
Do I minus my d10?
You do add a -2 penalty because of your strength. Negative, yes. As you roll maximum
damage,
damage,
let's go.
cutting into him for 8. Alright, damage applied.
Oh shit, that must hurt. End turn.
Excellent. There we go to Monsignor.
I look over at Grumblejack. I approach him and I say, "Oh, Grumblejack, you look quite hurt."
Grumblejack in pain.
Well, through the power of corn, I think I might be able to help. I would like to put my hand on one of his wounds and cast Cure Wounds at level
No.
1.
Oh,
I
damn.
think in your campaign is a D12, is it not?
It's a D12, yeah.
It's plus the ability modifier, though, right?
Should be.
Oh, yes. So then 5.
Just confirming. Yeah, D12 plus ability
Yes,
modifier.
D12 plus spell mod.
No. Grumblejack like corn.
And corn likes you.
Right, he is healed for 5. He's feeling a little bit better.
I'm gonna move over to here. Oh, I can see Blackerly and Guard Dog 3.
Mhm. You can your
Uh,
eye out from the crack in the door, and you can see to the north there is a dog and a Blackerly.
got another one of them hounds coming in.
I think perhaps if I told an unconvincing lie and then they saw their dog die immediately upon crossing this threshold, they may be a bit cautious. We may have a bit of time.
Well, it seems violence might be our way out, but it's nothing we're not accustomed to.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, pass turn.
Uber.
Playing the minigame.
I'm out here playing the mini game. Yeah, let's investigate through through here.
Alright.
Even though I'm great, but hey, investigation.
So,
You
looking
know-
through the
Glad we're going on.
wardrobe, it appears to be containing Sergeant Blackerly's personal effects. mostly clothes and the like, which unfortunately are in large part worthless.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see here.
If you could grab a pair of Blackerly's clothes for me.
I mean, hey, here's the thing. His clothes are at least more flattering than fucking anything, or than the fucking rags I'm wearing. So,
True.
I think that's gonna be the majority of my turn, is just like changing into fucking, I guess, commoner's clothes instead
You've
of.
acquired Blackerly's clothes, which is essentially a traveler's outfit.
Okay.
All right.
I'll mark that on my sheet.
A guard has gained initiative. All right. A guard has done his turn. My puppy has gained initiative. Bork, 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 bork. We'll run into the chamber. Bork, bork. Bork. And we'll get yapping rapidly because it had to use its action to dash there. Jeanette.
I'm going to use the longbow to shoot prison guard 17.
Excellent.
I'll be honest, I usually have buttons for my things on her. How much does a longbow do again?
It's a D8 in damage. You got them in the macros selection, Sky?
Yeah, I'm starting on it.
Cool. Yeah. Well, first see if you hit, so roll me a d20. Alright, plus your bonus is of +5, so that's an 18 total hit. That will certainly slam into the guard. Roll me a d8 plus 3. As the longbow's arrow will fly through from the bow's string, twanging into the guy's body. For 9 damage. Good stuff. He's heavily injured, barely holding on to the life, but he is technically still alive. Very good, very good. Anything else?
You do have marksman. So you can bonus action attack.
Oh,
with
that's
a
right.
-2 penalty.
Alright, would you like to shoot again?
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
Alright. One
And you said
more.
you made a macro for it?
Mhm.
Alright, that will certainly slam into him once more, dealing 4 piercing damage, which is enough to kill him. As Blackerly starts killing his own soldiers. Alright, anything else?
Not for now.
Alright, the real Blackerly has gained initiative. Let's see, go look at his sheet real quick, see what he wants to do. He's going to use a bonus action to second wind himself. Alright, Thomas, you got this. You can take out these criminal scums. We've been put in this position for a reason. Come on. Ah! gonna charge in. Alright, let's do a run stamina, see if we can't get there and get an action still. No. Okay. Well, he runs to there, and, he is not gonna use his dash action, so he's gonna take the dodge action instead.
What do you mean?
He doesn't want to go in there. He's gonna dodge. He's gonna dodge. Don't worry about it.
But he's got this.
No. He's got friends to do it for him. Alright, this guy's gonna charge in forward. He's gonna spend some stamina to run. And this man's gonna run in here, heedless of the danger. We'll move to here, provoking from Fandango.
Yes. I will take the attack. 1 second,
Oh.
we have macros for this now. Do-do-do.
I disconnected.
Should be good to reconnect.
No, I do not hit. Unless I get flanking. Which would be +2, which is 11, which is probably still not going to hit.
That's correct, yeah. You would have flanking, but it would miss.
Great.
Now he runs to here, he dashes, that's all he can do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, this guard is going to move on in. He's going to follow suit with his own dash. And he will provoke this time from Monsignor.
I will attack him with a bite attack.
Excellent. Yes, he will dodge out of the way too fast for you to snatch a hold of him.
Thanks for looking over the picture.
Rumblejack is going to step, and he's going to help out his healer. Must help Corn. Swing with flanking. Swing with flanking.
Let's go.
38 damage kills the prison guard.
Yeah.
Flattened.
Good,
Just
Grumblejack.
push.
Thank you.
Just hacks into the guy's shoulder until he's cut in half. Alright, top of the round. Fandango.
Yes. Do-do-do-do. Now that would be pretty fun to do. But I think I have to deal with the problem in front of me first. So I will use my bonus action to swap my judgment to... What's it called? Destruction. So I deal an additional 1d6 necrotic on each of my attacks.
Nice.
And I will attack Prison Guard 12.
Excellent. Alright, that'll cut into him for an additional 11 damage. As he is heavily injured but is still alive.
I think it's just a bunch of like clawing at people's like eyes and face and such.
You see just blood dripping down from his face as he is heavily injured, but he's not dead. That's a plus. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for me.
Alright, hidden creatures gain initiative. As this guard will charge in from the northern door. We'll run to there. Similarly, this guard will run to here. Oblivion, it is your turn.
Where is this one's sword?
Next to the chest that he's behind, or in front of.
More swords, more swords.
Take it again. Also your sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the sword.
I now have 2 swords.
Excellent. All
I
right.
cannot use either.
You've acquired a second sword.
And I swing.
Aha. That will miss.
No. It's a lot harder to swing one-handed.
Yeah. All right. From there, we go to Monsignor.
Alrighty. I think, I will... There's 2 jabronis here. I will move over to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will cast Spiritual Fist as Monsignor's nails grow really long into, like, black claws. And I take a strike at Prison Guard 12.
Nice.
There we go.
Whoa.
Well, that macro
So that
broke.
didn't. That macro did break. Let me try to
Let's see
remake
here.
it really quick. Attack settings, strength. Okay, for some reason that's not working. 20 plus 4 to hit because this is strength based.
Mhm.
Doesn't that should hit?
A 19 on number 12, that will hit.
Yes. That's gonna deal 2d6 plus 1, 3 for strength, and then plus 2 more because I have the warrior birth. So 12 points. That's 5 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic.
As he is just heavily pummeled by your blows. He is injured near death, but barely holding on to life.
As an item interaction, can I close this door?
Yes.
I would like to do so.
You close the door. Alright, and there we go to Kruber.
Well, enjoying my time and just looting. We will head back through out this way.
Alright. Well, you can see from your position, there's a guard here heading towards this door. It's
Yeah.
closed, and this body's in front of it. I wonder who
Good,
made
good.
those.
Let's just. I'm gonna action sprint get into this room.
I'm gonna see
Get
if
this
that door's
pantry.
open or not. Let me go check.
Fair.
That door will not open as you try to open it.
Should. Well, that's me.
Alright. A prison
I
guard.
mean, yeah, I don't have tools or anything, so yeah, nope.
A prison guard has done a thing. A
I'll
puppy
do it then.
has gained initiative. And will bork and attack Monsignor. Bork. 20 to hit you for 2 piercing and a strength save.
That hit. 2 damage, and then
Strength save will be knocked prone.
ring save.
You are fine. You are not knocked prone. Genet, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to point the longbow and shoot at prison guard 19.
Very good, very good. All right. That will just barely. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have armor. That will hit him and slam into him for 9 piercing damage as he is heavily injured, but is still alive. Very good, very good. Anything else?
Just take a step back. As I do.
Excellent. All right. From there, we move on to the real sergeant. Going to move forward here. We'll open the door, and we'll cut into Monsignor. 22 to hit you for 13 slashing.
That hurts.
Alright, he will then swing back the sword once more for a second attack. And will 10 to hit you for 12. Or 12 because he's got flanking.
My AC right now is only 8, so that does hit, and I believe that knocks me unconscious.
As Monsignor falls unconscious. We move on to prison guard number 12, who's going to swing out at Fandango. 20 to hit you for 12. I'm rolling really high on my attack rolls right now.
Yeah, I'm going to, as a reaction, use my ethereal being feature.
Mm-hmm.
So that I gained incorporeal condition until the start of my next turn.
Alright, that damage is half then.
Attack.
So 6 damage instead.
Excellent.
Very good, very good. Anything else?
It's the prison
My
guard's
turn.
turn.
I'm gonna do it. He's done! Grumblejack is going to kill that prison guard in vengeance.
Anything else? Well, if you're letting me, stat.
On the stack.
Alright, even with flanking, because he would 5-step flanking, that would miss. He's going to swing again with his other attack. That one will hit him for 12, which will kill him. Blech. Alright. Fandango, it is your turn. A companion prisoner has fallen unconscious.
Am I in range of him when we're kitty corner like this?
Yes.
Can I make a melee attack?
You can.
Great. I will say, Monsieur Blackley, you have made a large mistake. And I will lash out at him, and between judgment and my hex against him, I'm going to do 3d6 damage to him if I hit.
Not him. Will hit. For 15 damage as he is heavily injured. But he is still standing.
I think that he will run away now.
Fuck, I won't.
Wrong answer.
Anything else?
No, not for me.
Prison guard 16 is going to begin pushing through the doorway, standing over top of your unconscious companion. And we'll move here and we'll attack Grumblejack. We'll crash into Grumblejack as Grumblejack falls unconscious.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Guard 15.
Non-lethal damage toggle.
Gonna move forward into the room and standing over top of the body of your companion will swing at you, Fandango. 9 to hit.
Misses.
Horrible miss. Alright. I'm gonna make him over here. He's not actually moving, it's just in case.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, Oblivion.
Okay.
I would like to dirty trick, use both the longswords, and stick them in inconvenient places in his armor that is loose around him that he's still putting on to give him the entangled condition.
Roll me that dirty trick.
It's your choice of what I roll for the dirty trick. I was going to assume sleight of hand.
That's fair. Describe what you're doing again.
I'm taking the longswords and I'm just like sticking them in inconvenient places in the armor he's wearing that makes it either dangerous or hard to move in it.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand.
To go through. $16.
Yes. As the swords are successfully placed in position, he is dirty tricked.
Awesome. Item interaction, can pick up my dagger off the ground, and then I'm going to walk over to this guy.
Nice.
He does have an A up. He wants to attack me unarmed, I guess.
You'll swing a punch. Wanted to hit you?
He has disadvantage because I'm entangled.
That's true. 11 to hit you?
I have an AC of 10.
Well, unfortunately, you
11
are being
damage.
slammed. No, he's punching you. That would be a total of 1 plus my strength modifier and damage, which is a total of 5 damage. He punches you. All right.
Oh, you're going to regret doing that.
Anything else?
That is my turn because I don't have a bonus action attack.
All right, Monsignor. Death saving throw.
I do believe I have advantage on these due to my deathless nature.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's 20. I don't add anything to this, right?
Nope.
Let's
Let's go.
All right. Well,
He's simply better.
you stand back
Yeah.
up,
Hilton,
no
my
longer unconscious and dying. You have regained 1 hit point.
I choose to think that he does the stereotypical like vampire.
Vampire rise.
The
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
heels just rises
Like
back.
both arms up and just like.
Oh,
like-
absolutely. Do I still have a turn?
A full turn.
That was my turn?
No,
Or-
you have a full turn. You can take anything you want. It's your turn.
Standing up provokes.
No. Don't do that.
This is
Come on.
bullshit.
I would like to. I think my spiritual claws are. That concentration? No, it isn't, so they would still be active.
That's
However,
amazing. I need that spell.
however, your boy need hit points. I would like to do a martial check on Thomas Blackerly to see what his AC is.
Go ahead.
Skill check. It's tactics now, right?
It's called tactics. Yeah.
Do we want
Zero.
to let a baby in?
Unfortunate.
Okay.
You have
Well,
no idea.
I'm going to take a bite attack against him. I have advantage because I have less than half of my hit points.
Which cancels out your disadvantage for being prone.
Okay. I'm just gonna yap at his ankles.
Nice.
Hey, there's
Oh.
an artery down there.
You want to spend anything to save that? You guys do have villain points and inspiration.
Oh, actually, but a single. I don't think a villain point would do
So
it.
you can take my inspiration.
Thank you so much. Ah,
My goodness. It's even lower. Oh no.
Pawn did not bless me right now, but I am still standing.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not dead. Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Shit, I don't have a whole lot in the way of bonus actions. Let's see. Nope, that's all I got right now, and I really don't want to provoke from 4 people.
That's fair. All right.
That's my turn.
Fruber.
Kruber's gonna come sort of waltzing back into view here. Is there a place where I can see both? I would have to get way too close to Blackerly to be comfortable. But I think, I mean, at this point, the fuck do I have to stay? God. Okay, that gives me the sliver of Prison Guard 15, and this is kind of fun and thematic walking up behind the fucker. Blackerly, oh, you're far too kind. I'm targeting these two, by the way, with an intimidation. You've brought me more stock.
Which two?
The two guards.
Inside the room.
Yep.
Excellent.
You've brought me more stock. Oh, how kind of you, and such fine specimens to work with. Perhaps maybe we don't have to kill you if you decide to work with us. I mean, you're already so used to using what money you have and have been given for your own purposes. What if we funded you instead? It'd be oh so simple.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not a persuasive man. I'm a scary man.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you get both.
Well, hey.
I'm taking both into account. It's just.
Oh yeah, well, so there's the 15 in Tim with the Ooh, do I want to villain point this just to really pump my numbers?
I've yet to
especially
roll
on
mine.
You know what? I will spend a destiny on the intimidation specifically. That feels
Alright.
just that little bit too low. We'll let the heroes get their first point.
Well, they're half point.
Well, yeah, their first point towards a point.
Yeah.
I'll roll you that d6. Fucking. God damn it. Why am I? Zah. Ah, okay. So 17 intimidation with that 6 persuasion.
All right.
My God.
Just suddenly appear behind him. He looks out at the room. Sees he's got one guy left. Sees he's got a puppy left. Doesn't see anyone else coming. What you have in mind?
We can work that out once things are a little bit more calmed down, but I can guarantee you your life. And I can guarantee that nobody finds out about your under-the-board embezzling. I won't honey the words.
Roll me
It's
that
no
persuasion
big-
again.
Persuasion.
All right.
It's really small fry compared to anything that the church has claimed we've done, of course, but I believe they'd be rather annoyed. And there's no need for this to come to your end.
Wait, listen to him, Captain. From there, we go to a hidden creature.
Creatures be hidden, yo.
And we will get to there. Guard dog is going to bork bork bite the Fandango. Bork bork. 8's a miss.
that is a
Or
mess.
bite the bow.
Genet.
Probably start taking care of the enemies in here.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to shoot at guard 19.
Okay, that did.
Or should I? You know what? Actually, I'm going to shoot guard 16.
All right.
Wait, hell, I clicked on the guy. And then also going to use my marksman for bonus action.
15 will certainly slam into him, dealing 9 points of damage. Seems that macro also broke.
Oh,
Just roll the regular longbow and know it's
With
negative
longbow,
5.
and no, it's -5.
a regular longbow.
Yeah. Work on that again in a sec. So 16.
All right. 16 will also hit him for another 5 damage as he is heavily injured, with the 2 arrows piercing into him, but he is still alive. Anything else?
I'm going to try and intimidate him as well and be like, "You'll stand down if you know what's good for you." And then
Roll me
going
that
to-
intimidate.
It's not bad.
All right. Yeah, he looks a little panicked. You can't quite tell what's going on in his mind, but he is definitely shaken by your words. Actually, he failed by 5 or more, so he's actually frightened. All right. Anything else?
So could I do my mind reader? Cast detect thoughts. Is that it?
That's an action.
Yeah.
That's an
All
action.
right.
All right. The sergeant has gained initiative. He's gonna make an insight check against you, Kruber. Oh, wow. All right. 24. Are you truthful about him keeping his life?
Ruba sees no reason he has to die. It's the most convenient way out of this, of course, but I mean... He clearly has his uses.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna give him a check.
Oh, gosh.
It's really unfortunate.
That's
Well, right? I really kind of thought we had that there, but okay.
That was really helpful. Really helpful.
Then never let me keep the post anyways. And he'll turn around and swing at you, Kruber. With disadvantage. 20 to hit you for 13.
I think I
Oh, shit,
take
yeah.
that and go down.
Yep. The persuasion was a guaranteed he was going to agree with you. Unfortunately.
I'm not persuasive. I'm scary.
It's true. You were scary, and he took you down. Alright, he's going to then turn and swing at Fandango.
Doesn't their level of frightened give disadvantage to attacks?
That's why I rolled twice.
Oh.
I had a 20 and a 23.
Ah, he's evil.
19 to hit for 16 on you, Fandango.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Yikes. Yeah, no, he's rolling like maximum damage on every attack and everything. He's just hitting like a truck.
Ouchie, ouch.
Alright. Rumblejack gets a death saving throw. And fails. One step closer to death. Fandango, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... is it difficult terrain to squeeze past an enemy?
Get past an enemy, you have to make a check.
I have to make a check.
Mm-hmm. It'll be
what type of
tumbling
check is it?
or overrun,
So, acrobatics or athletics?
essentially.
Alright, I'll try to make an acrobatics check to not get out of Thomas's range, actually. No, I'd have to get out of the prison guard's range too, and I don't want to risk that right now. I'm going to make an attack against Sergeant Thomas Montgomery.
All right.
Weapon. Ooh, that's no flanking, so that's rough.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a miss.
I will use a villain point on it.
All right.
13?
A 13 is his AC,
Let's go!
as that will crash into him.
Excellent. And then on
He'll
hit,
try to
I will
parry.
use my
Carry on.
on hit. I will use my Deathly Touch ability to heal for as much necrotic damage as I dealt.
You dealt 14 necrotic, as he is
I sure
heavily
did.
injured, and he is barely holding on to life, but he is technically still alive.
And then I have a technical question, I
Yes.
suppose. Does my hand count as a light weapon that I can make an offhand attack with?
No, not unless you're a monk.
Damn. That's okay. That can be next level. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. And there we go to a prison guard. He's going to try to swing at you. Good God, I keep hitting so fucking high on my attack rolls. 12 damage to you, Fandango.
Good thing that I did healed for 14 damage.
Yep, so I guess heal for 4, or heal for 2.
Yeah. Healing for dose.
Alright. Hitting creature has gained initiative.
Danger.
Or not hitting creature, it's this guy. He's going to try to swing at you, Monsignor.
Bring it
15 to
on.
hit you for 13 damage.
Alright, go back down.
Unfortunate.
Night.
Oblivion.
Okay, so, I don't think these guys up here are in initiative.
Your turn until round 12 is to put armor on.
Oh, so that I can, like, try to stop putting armor on.
They haven't been told to yet by the captain.
Okay, that works for me. Item interaction, take the knife off this body. And then, start shanking at this guy.
Excellent.
Up. And up.
Two weapon fighting?
Hmm?
2-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. First one will slam into him for 10, and the second one will slam him for 6. Is without armor, their AC is really shitty. The second one will pierce into his clavicle and fell the guy, dropping him down to death.
Oblivion is going to point the knife, bloody knives, back at this guy. If you lay down, it's better to be hostage to the dead man.
He lays down. Alright. He is essentially a non-combatant until ordered otherwise.
Excellent. And I'm coming back out here. Hello. Oh, shit.
You see, many of your companions are unconscious and dying. Alright. Monsignor, death saving throw with advantage
Let's
because of your
do it.
nature. Just roll another 20. It's fine.
It's not easy.
Easy.
I am so proud of you. This is insane.
You heal for 1 again. It's your turn.
The immortal.
And he is
You
resistant.
know,
He's simply blessed by corn.
You know
you
what?
cannot kill.
You know what?
You cannot
You can stand up
kill-
from prone
cannot kill
without
corn.
reacting. You
Greatest
just
soldier.
rise back up. No, you're not prone anymore. You just turn once more, standing up like a vampire. And there's two
yeah,
horrified to
full-
attack you.
Cross pose and everything. I have a question.
Yeah.
What happens if my size were to change to large, but there are creatures around me?
I believe you'd become
Great
large as
question.
soon as you are able to do so in 5e.
Okay.
In Pathfinder, it just wouldn't work.
Okay. I would like to do a tactics check on this. Or actually, I'd like to do another tactics check on Blackerly,
All right.
specifically going for his AC.
Excellent. You do
Oh
not
my
know.
Lord. Well, I need hit points.
They're fairly squishy usually.
Mhm.
I am pretty squishy. My main recourse is actually shit. There's my bite. Can I only heal from humanoids? I think. Oh, and bite a creature that is neither construct nor undead. I'm gonna try to take a bite at the guard dog with advantage because I'm at less than half hit points.
Yep. Critical! Roll to confirm! Oh, it does have a confirm in there.
Nat 11.
Alright, that will confirm a crit, dealing 12 points of piercing damage to the puppy as the puppy is slain.
Then I heal for 12 hit points.
There you go.
Brain Tank Squad, let's fucking go.
Alright, anything else?
I look Thomas Blackerly in the eyes and I say, "You will see that the followers of Korn do not go easily." I try to intimidate him.
Roll to intimidate.
Intimidation. Natural 20.
Well, he's shaken from your words.
He shits his pants.
Honestly, I would be too after that. Like, he can't die.
Can't die.
Kills the dog.
Someone put this man in manacles!
Fucking blessings of corn.
Gruber.
Let's be real.
A death saving throw for you.
The fuck die. We meet again.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not here and/or I don't have it. That's fine.
Oh, there is a fuck die. It's in campaign frame.
It's under dice.
Yeah. Fuck die.
Base combat. Dice. Fuck die. Fuck.
Close.
Well,
You destiny
that's
that, you
at
might
least-
actually stand up. Because you need a 3 or higher to stand up with a destiny. If you wanted to.
you know, we're stable. I'm a non-combatant.
Fair. Alright, well, you have 1 pass out of 3.
We take those.
Yes. Alright. Hidden creature has gained initiative. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be like. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Genet.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot guard 15.
Very good, very good.
So next to it is your marksman to do extra damage.
Oh, okay.
So you can do that one.
Bonk.
That will miss.
Rude.
That's actually a fumble.
Okay.
Roll to confirm. Does not confirm fumble. That is a miss. His arrow will just shatter against the stone wall next to him.
I'm going to try and pretend like I did that on purpose. And be like, you listen to me, next time that'll be your head. And I'm going to step over here. And look at Prison Guard 15 and try and intimidate him.
Go ahead. He does not seem intimidated by you or your words. Yeah, likely story. Alright, anything else?
If it matters, Ryan is proficient in intimidation, so that would be too high.
He would be shaken, but he's already shaken. So no change. At least in mechanical effects. Alright.
I'm gonna step up on top of this table.
Hopping on top of the table. Very good.
Alright. Here we go.
From there, we go to the real Sergeant Thomas Blackerly.
Who is shitting himself.
He's not happy about things. Yeah, no. He's going to wildly swing at Monsignor with disadvantage. Good thing, too, because I just crit otherwise. Well, I don't crit, but I do hit you for 15.
15? Ah, that puts me down again.
Yeah. As he just slams the flat of his blade into your skull, knocking you unconscious. Non-lethally attacking you.
I get knocked down. I get up again. I get knocked down.
I'll fucking
I get
do
up
it
again.
again.
Alright, Grumblejack gets another death save.
Oh, Grumblejack.
He passes.
My man, Grumblejack.
Alright. Top of the round. Fandango.
Yeah, Thomas is going down. Macros, weapons. 15 to hit.
That'll hit him.
So that's a big 12 necrotic damage. And I will do my on-hit empower to heal as much again.
Excellent. Is that all you got?
No, but I think it is about all that you got.
Shit. Anything else?
I have any way to just boost that damage by a little bit? I don't think I do. I will. Can I try to intimidate him with my retort?
Sure.
Not that it'll get much worse for him, but
We love rolling intimidation.
everyone loves rolling intimidation, right?
He seems pretty intimidated. But I know a mechanical change. He's already panicked.
Of course. Yep, that's me.
Alright, from there we go to Scared Prison Guard, who's going to swing at you, Fandango. Haha! 15 to hit you for 13 damage.
That will hit me.
Alright, you're cracked for 13 damage as he cuts into you.
I wish you would stop that, monsieur.
And this one here is going to run over the bodies of people and is going to jump up on the table and attack the false Genet.
Can I... No, I'll save my reaction, never mind.
Right, there is a 19 to hit you, Genet. 13 slashing. Oblivion. It is your turn.
So, can we come stand right here real quick and attack the Prison Guard?
Alright. Oh my goodness. You're still standing, right, Fandango?
Yes.
Okay. With flanking, that is unfortunately a miss.
No, the healing is insane.
14 is not good enough. How dare.
Yep, my AC is 15.
Do you have Destiny?
I don't want to use Destiny on... Actually, that's 8 damage.
Yeah.
We need all the damage we can do. Let's go, let's just pop it.
Alright, bopping of Destiny. That's 8 damage coming his way as he's pierced by the dagger. But he is still standing.
Hey, your friend in there decided it's better to be a hostage than a dead man. You want to lay down?
We're winning this fight. What are you talking about?
It doesn't look like you're winning to me.
It's kind of like 50-50 for you guys right now.
No,
One,
no,
two,
it's fine, it's fine.
3, 4. Starts just counting all the dead around.
All right, Monsignor, you're unfortunately just unconscious, as he did non-lethal damage to you.
No death saves for ye.
Darn it.
Kruber.
Let's keep rolling this bitch. So,
Oh, you could destiny that to save it.
God, it'd be like the only effect is to fucking get up and scare him even more shitless.
That's
We're
fair.
gonna kick him in the nuts.
You could literally.
I'm not proficient enough to hit this man.
It'd be hilarious.
I
if
don't
he did,
think I
though.
don't think you understand. I have a 10 strength and a 13 dex. I'm not hitting this man. That said,
-2 strength.
I will destiny.
Oh.
So you can have your full point.
Uh-huh.
And it's literally just so that while on the ground here, I'm just going to look up at him and just... You really think it's that easy to kill a visionary?
Roll intimidate.
Hopefully I could just stop his heart. Hopefully I can just stop his heart.
Why won't you fuckers die?
You really think we can be simply killed?
I think a few of them forgotten how.
All right.
I will make use of that lovely face of yours. That's me. I'm
You know
staying
what? You know
on this
what? Sure. I'll give you a gimme.
Woo.
Heart attack.
Roll me a d4.
I would love to roll you a d4.
Come on, do this, please.
Man is so scared that I gave you vicious mockery as he suffers 3 points of psychic damage from your words, and he had 2 HP left. So how do you want to do this?
Let's go.
Heart attack.
He does literally just have a heart attack. There's so much. People keep getting up around him. He keeps on seeing people die. Get back up and die again as all of his friends are staying down. And then finally, this mad fucker on the ground just taunting him. Still bleeding, but just now conscious. Just, it fucking did it in for him. He just fucking falls over.
Excellent. As Thomas Blackley breathes their last, their heart giving out from the sheer terror of what's happening here. Number 16 is now panicked because their leaders just crumbled. And mere words from these crazy individuals. And it's going to give me a wisdom saving throw. Three people standing. Okay. Fuck this shit. He drops his all pretenses and is going to disengage.
Smart.
Jeanne.
I'm going to look around at the other one. I just disconnected. I'm gonna try and push them.
I'm trying to push him off the table.
Play reconnect.
So you're trying to athletics push?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me the athletics. He is not shoved at all. All right. Anything else?
I'm going to use my bow and shoot him in the face.
You use your action to push him.
Nice.
You still next to me? I think I have to shoot first.
Yeah, I have to use the thing first before
The bonus action for marksman doesn't say it has to be.
You could use that, but you're taking the -5 penalty to hit. You're also shooting in melee, which means you have disadvantage. Oh wait, you don't, because you have the marksman, so you ignore that. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the -5 to hit.
That's normal shoot. The patow. Oh, I need to roll for you, or
Is it just longbow?
longbow BA. This one we'll use for that one, yeah.
All right. Even with the -5 penalty, that will certainly slam into him, dealing 6 piercing damage. All right. Very good. Very good. Anything else?
I am going to. Let's see, I can't like step out of his way without provoking, right?
If you leave his threatened area, he will attack you.
Alright, well then I will stay right here.
All right. Grumblejack starts his turn and loses another failed death save. Fandango, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Bonus action, apply my hex to prison guard 15.
Excellent.
And then I will grab him by the ankles, and I'm just trying to basically corrode the strength of his ankles until he falls on his own accord. With necrotic damage.
Okay, gotcha.
And I have a flank, so that's 13 to hit.
Unfortunately, you're not quite able to grasp hold of him well enough to infuse his body with the necrotic energy, as that is a miss.
Sadness. Oh, and I'll hex his charisma. Just because we like to throw these intimidation checks around.
Fair. All right. Very good, very good. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Prison guard number 16 is going to keep on running. Yuck, this shitty's out. Prison guard number 15 atop the table is going to give himself his own wisdom saving throw. He is also going to disengage. As he runs with the stamina action to run. Oblivion, it is your turn.
Can we go after them? Let's take care of what we have here, I guess.
You have a companion who is unconscious, a companion who is... you need to heal yourself for 1 HP, Kruber. Yeah, people who are severely injured, Grumblejack is dying, and seems like there's no more enemies visible, at least, in the area.
Have we seen any, like, med kits or anything floating around?
Not yet, no.
This place is not OSHA compliant. I need a healing kit to try to stabilize Grumblejack, right?
A healer's kit would auto-succeed. Otherwise, it's DC 15. You'll check to stabilize him.
Let's give this a shot.
You're still in combat.
It's just an action, isn't it?
No, Ryan moved their character.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, I am off by
Just the one.
Just the 1 point.
I want him to survive really
He
bad.
says temptingly.
Wanna villain point that?
Yeah, we like him.
Alright, Destiny used, or villain point technically, as Grumblejack is stable.
Okay, I'm gonna come to the room and make a perception check, see if I can find anything to use for, like, healing in here. See if anyone had, like, medkits about. Oh, skill check, perception.
The barracks seems to contain several bunk beds, a dozen treasure chests, and nothing else of really note in here. You'd have to open the chest individually to see what they have in them, but there's no like obvious metal kits or anything like that in here.
Gonna point to him with the bloody knife. Where's the medkits?
In the armory.
Stairs. Better not be lying. Enter.
All right. Monsignor, you are still unconscious as nothing's happened to you. You can give me a Constitution saving throw, though. Max.
Sorry, I had someone called me.
It's all good. You're still
I am-
unconscious, but you can give me a con save.
Alright, let's do it. Natural 20.
You're no longer unconscious.
He
Oh my
keeps.
fucking god!
You know, I'm starting to feel like Corn might have something here.
You have one hit
man.
point again.
Local man simply. It's up.
Upsy daisy.
I rise to my feet again in the same fashion as before.
Yep.
God damn. Where's my. Nah, I'm here for this corn business now.
Honestly,
I am
like after this, like
convinced.
I'm feeling like Corn might be honest.
How
Monsignor
does someone become a
Renwick-
shareholder?
Monsignor Renwick might think corn actually exists after this.
Like,
You're all believed in
Kruger
this
was
false
still
god.
pretty sure that this was just like a grift. He's now very much like, shit.
Look, rise one time after 3 days, or raise 3 times in 1 day.
Right?
So we have no active hostiles at the moment, right?
That is correct. No one visibly hostile.
But
Okay.
still initiative.
Yeah, and you did see, well, your companion saw them run back into the kitchen and out through the side door outside.
I would like to... I would like to use an action to try and consume as much blood as I can from Blackerly's corpse. I'm hoping I can gain... Or, how much blood do you think I would have consumed from the dog when I bit it?
Pretty much all of it.
Isn't
Okay.
it quantified in the damage you deal?
It's, well, that's specific for the bite attack. I get, like, a thing where, like, I can use it to heal for that turn. That is separate from the feature where when I heal, or when I consume liters of blood above 2, I gain hit points.
All right, let's
So-
see here. So you want to use your action to feed from Blackerly.
Yes, to try and gain extra hit points.
All right, all right. Roll me a bite.
20 to hit, 9 piercing.
All right. Seems Blackerly has enough life within him to heal you for 9.
Let's go. Ah, that's a little better. The other guard ran away, right?
Mm-hmm.
They ran this way?
Yep. Both guards ran through that door out into the kitchen and outside from the side door in the kitchen.
We'll probably want to get out of here.
I concur. But let's make sure. I don't want to leave Grumblejack behind. But we might have to if we want to escape now.
Any of you seen the armory?
There is a door out in the hallway on the left side that I did not get open. Probably is behind there.
Well, might be good to get some armor on.
I would like to have a bit of muscle. She has a gesture towards him.
Might be where they're keeping all of our equipment that we were arrested with.
Is worth checking, I believe.
That would make things a bit easier. I will also share the map I found.
Ah, so there it is.
Should be either in there or there is a locked room in the office.
I would
have
like to
no-
loot Thomas Blackerly's body.
Well, you guys are still in initiative,
Oh, are
Okay.
we?
Yes.
So sorry.
but with the discussion there and defeating Kruber.
I will loot Blackerly's body.
All right.
Fuck you.
No, the Blackerly is wearing scale mail armor. He has a heavily damaged round shield.
Yep.
He has a fine quality longsword. He's wearing his sergeant's uniform. He has a coin purse, which seems quite heavy. He has a key ring and a potion upon his belt.
Ooh. Yeah, I hand the longsword up to Renwick, just sort of because he's there somewhat absently, but also just you probably have more use for this than I. Loot the fucking keys, coin, and potion.
Excellent.
Now with keys, I suppose we start opening doors and/or. Yes, let's check into there. I'd rather have my tools. If we can, by any use of a chance, have time to rest during this escape, which perhaps is foolish. If I could have an hour, I could give us a little bit more muscle as well. But this is me assuming. I will move what I can back into here, sort of as I'm like ranting to myself.
All right. From there, we go to a hidden creature. All right. Because of the nature of the rest of this combat, unless you guys trigger something, we'll be doing every player can take a turn, and then hidden creature will take a turn. So, everyone, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start searching the barracks chests.
Every single chest
Yeah.
is locked. You'll need to unlock them. So, which chest do you want to work on first?
I'll just start going counterclockwise this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into the storeroom and search it.
All right. First chest that you check would be inside, containing a large collection of letters from home. It seems whichever soldier contained this chest, has some family looking for them, or not looking for them, but looking after them, and they miss each other. Very touching letters.
We killed him.
Yeah. Seems this was their first assignment as a guard within the Legion. And their parents are very proud of them. And they wish them luck in their new job.
Should have been a farmer.
Should have been a farmer. Alright, but that's what you find in your first chest. You're going to try to get into this room here. Gruber? Hello?
Grover?
Your mustache, brother. Wait.
I no longer have one of those. I'm terribly sorry. Things went a little goofy there.
Due to a surgical mishap, Kruber sewed his own mouth shut.
Due to surgical mishap. But yeah.
Alright, using the key, Blackerly's key ring, you're able to get into that room without issue.
Gonna give it a look over.
Alright, it seems the chamber here is filled with supplies for the prison. Appears to be plenty of crates filled with torches, lanterns, lantern oil. There are several gallons of kegs filled with several gallons worth of this oil. There's extra guard uniforms in here. There's a dozen signal horns, about 20 coils of rope. And then there appears to be 2 barrels labeled emergency rations.
Medical supplies?
Let's see here. Hanging in that rack on the northeastern corner appears to be several brands with the runic F symbol, the device that was used to brand each of you with these brand of, well, the prison. No visual medical supplies in here, no. You are in the storeroom, not the armory.
Weird that that's where that would be. Alrighty then. Well, yeah, after that I will start working my way towards the armory.
Alright. What's anyone else doing for this turn?
I would like to. These doors are open, right? These ones.
Yes.
I'd try without. I guess this round I'd like to make a stealth check so that I can sneak up to them without being seen.
Roll me that stealth.
Do.
Also, where's your token?
Oh,
you're beneath the body. Okay, that's why.
19. I will creep up to this point.
All right. And what is Genet and Monsignor doing?
I'm
I
gonna
would
go
like
and
to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go and take Blackerly's clothes and see if I can't drag him at least over here and like under one of the tables.
All right.
Oh, did you changeling things?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. What about you, Monsignor?
I would like to grab some armor from one of these guards and put it on.
All right. You have armor. It'll take you another action to put it on.
Okay, then I'm doing that next turn.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's medium armor, right?
Yeah.
I believe as an oracle I have proficiency in that. Yes I do. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing for the next 2 turns, putting on armor.
All right. Another round passes without anything else happening. We're just going to go down the line. Kruber, what are you doing?
While you're in here, could you have grabbed me some lantern oil by chance? So those lanterns and oil and whatever for us.
The door is still unlocked.
Alright.
Kruber, what are you doing for this next round?
Running over here. And opening this door.
Excellent. All right. The Blackerly's key ring will also work on the armory. Inside appears to be 6 spare sets of guard uniforms. So So their armor, their shields, their longswords, longbows, quivers, all that good stuff. There's also a rack holding a dozen more leather-wrapped clubs. There's a further stockpile of 240 arrows and 12 different quivers. There's also an assortment of weaponry that the guards have confiscated over the years. Not necessarily your own items, but this is a place where you guys could essentially say, hey, I go into this room, I use my action to gear up.
Got you.
Additionally, there appears to be a shiv made from a metal comb. It's treated as a dagger. There's a heavy mace, a spear, a quarterstaff, a battle axe, a rapier, a great sword, trident, and a glaive. And there appears to be on that far western wall of the room a set of 6 medical kits.
Correct. Well, yeah. I'm gonna just... Tools. It's the only thing in here I give a shit about.
There you go. All right.
The doctor has...
Fandango, what you doing?
I'm gonna creep up more of the way with my 19 stealth. I feel pretty sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to make a perception check out the door to see if anyone's just like waiting for us to come out with a bow or something.
Roll me perception.
21. It was a natural 20.
21 with a natural 20. You would hear the faint footfalls of those 2 guards that fled for the kitchen earlier, running out and out through the gatehouse. You would hear some screaming from guards atop the gatehouse, seemingly screaming after them, trying to figure out what's going on, no longer paying attention to the door, so they're not actually holding their actions anymore. However, the 21 you would also hear, there seems to be the sounds of hurried footfalls of 2 different sets of feet coming from the west along the wall,
Approaching the door.
approaching the door.
Everyone, we may have company shortly.
All right. While that's all going on, next in the line is Monsignor. What are you doing?
I finish putting on the armor,
Excellent.
and then I'm going to move out into the hall.
All right. And Jeanette, what are you doing?
Rending tools, do I? Unfortunately.
You do not have any rending tools.
You have a dagger.
I do have a dagger.
That's true.
Skin this animal.
So you're going to begin the process of skinning Blackerly?
Yep.
Roll me a rending tools check with disadvantage because you're not using tools.
Alright.
Random, use enter or dex. 3 for 5. D&D has +5.
See, I know I have proficiency in them.
Your deception has the same bonus.
Yeah.
If you roll that.
But you also be with disadvantage. You begin cutting, and you already realize that this is just a poor job. You basically ruined his face to the point where it's not usable anymore.
He
Oh,
also, the guy also took 30-something necrotic damage. Like, he's not looking good anyways,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, granted, a face is the least important part of a pelt. That's why I want it.
It's what's important for them, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Oblivion. You're looking through Moo's chest or doing something else?
Oh, people are coming. That's dangerous. Next chest.
All right.
They'll yell for me if I'm needed. It's fine.
In the next chest, you find a small bag of doggy treats.
Let's go.
Eat them.
All right. Something happens. Dashing into view, the door is burst open as this guard, finally running back, opens the door, but they are not alone as they see into the hallway Fandango and Monsignor, and two dead bodies with blood smeared upon the grand hallway's floor. With them, however, is an elderly man. Heavily scarred face with their left eye missing, a eye patch over it instead. It seems this man dressed in wizardly robes looks out towards you all. At least the two of you. So, you've ruined my studies for this. Fine. You rabble must insist on breaking my concentration, then so be it. Alright. He gets to hear combat has begun anew, as a boss fight has occurred.
Oh no.
No
Oh,
shit, man.
boy.
Janae.
I'm going to put on all the clothes of our former Mr. Blackerly.
Alright, you are now covered in blood-stained clothing. Anything else?
Does adding his chainmail
Is what?
putting it on his chainmail?
Oh, that's going to take more than just one action. The reason why the padded jacks are just an action is because you literally just, like, open them up and strap them on like a jacket. But for the chainmail, you have to, like, put the braces on, put the armor on, put all these different layers on. It's an involved process. It takes a minute.
Okay. Well, his clothes will have to do for now.
Alright, alright.
I'm going to then instead kind of come over here and take aim at Matthias.
Alright. I would select, just click anywhere off screen, by the way, because you have, like, multiple people selected right now other than yourself. But taking aim at Matthias, you'd have to use your bonus action to shoot him because you did use your action to put the clothes on.
Alright.
That would miss.
Right.
Alright. Rumble Jack is stabilized. Fandango.
Yes. As a bonus action, I will apply my hex to the Matthias Richter. And I will choose the charisma.
Alright.
And then I will run up to him and try to hit him.
Excellent. You draw closer to him, you can see that he is surrounded by a swirling form of magical force armor. So he is protected by that.
Okay. I actually have a rules question for you before I make my attack.
Yes.
Because this is something I wanted to ask you about the judgment ability. There's this mode on it called... what's it called? Piercing, I believe?
Hmm.
The Inquisitor focuses on their foe's spell casting so that they better pierce its hold on this world. Whenever an Inquisitor would make an ability check to dispel magic or otherwise pierce through magic, they can add 1d4 to that roll. How would that interact with something like Mage Armor or the Shield spell?
If you would use anything that would dispel the thing, you would get that bonus on it. But you need to
Okay.
basically use dispel magic to try to get rid of his mage armor. Or if you had like an attack roll that gave a dispel effect on the attack, then it would trigger. But right now you don't actually have
Okay.
anything. So right now that feature is kind of not useful for you. But if you had Mage Slayer, it'd be really helpful.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, first I'll make my attack.
All right.
Or I already used my bonus action this turn, so I don't. So we'll just.
All right. 21
21
will
hit.
swing out towards him and will easily hit as he suffers 6, 7, 8, 9 points of necrotic damage. As you see his arm where you grasp hold of him begins to writhe with these necrotic tendrils blackening his skin. He is injured by the blow, but he looks out towards you. I'll give you that, boy. You do have some strength. Anything else?
You are a cute young man. I will. You know what? Just because I'm in horrible fear, I will use my last Deathly Touch to heal for 9 damage.
All right.
And dash me.
All right. 1 second. Allow me to show you true power. As you'll begin to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to cast a spell.
Bitch.
All right. 1 second. I did the measurements wrong, so he's going to cast a different spell than I was planning. All right. Copy that. Bring it up into Google so I can figure out what the effects are. I think it's 3d6 for this spell. Right? As an outstretched hands will shoot forth a gout of flame shooting out towards you, Fandango. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, uh-oh. Saving throw, dexterity, 23.
Alright, you suffer half damage. You're able to dodge out of the way as he kind of telegraphed his fire casting. That is 4 fire damage after your successful save.
Cool.
Alright, and that is his legendary action. Prison Guard, 16. The one who's going to keep running out of the area because he's saying fuck the shit. I'm just going to remove him from initiative, to be honest, because he's just going to keep running. As is this guy. Alright, Oblivion, it is your turn. You hear the sounds of combat once more from the main hall.
Awesome. I'm going to action change into somebody with longer legs. Change into a human, give myself acrobat feet. And run to over here. And end my turn.
Alright. Monsignor.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move 30 feet over to here to join Fandango. I would like to make a tactics check against Matthias Richter.
Go ahead.
9.
That is not enough to learn anything about him.
Okay. I'm going to take a bite attack against him. I have advantage because I have less than half HP. Not great.
Not great indeed. It just slams into the magical force armor surrounding him as a miss.
think I'm gonna. It's gonna sound stupid, but I think I'm just gonna try and close the door and hold it closed.
All right, door is closed.
Hey, line of sight's important.
It is. I think
Matthias
we might need to
Richter
get out
has
of here.
gained initiative. He regains his legendary that he used. Well, now, I'm just gonna lock me out. You really think that's gonna stop the warden? Allow me to show you the true nature of this prison. I am adding an additional Matthias, as lair actions have now been enabled.
You what?
The fucker just went. I built this place, motherfucker. This is my Minecraft house.
This is my Minecraft server, and I get to decide the ban list.
Let's see here. You there. Open the door. Right, sir.
I did say I was holding it shut.
Yeah, give me an athletics check to hold it shut. It's in a pose. He's gonna try to burst it open.
Athletics. 6.
Well, I have bad news for you. I have a +6 to athletics. And the door bursts open. Matthias will then use his bonus action to whistle. As from his whistle, he uses his Call the Hounds ability. Do you think I gave him Macro 4? I did not know, okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab some puppies. So I now have some pet puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 puppies spawn in and are ready to fight. Gruber.
There doesn't happen to be a light crossbow in here.
There does happen to be a light crossbow in there, yes.
I would love to loot that. And
You
any
have gained
bolts
a light crossbow and a quiver of 20 bolts.
Lovely. I'm now actually fucking equipped. I'm going to move what I can, I guess, forward. And no, I won't be able to see shit, so I will just move my full 30 feet forward.
Excellent.
I don't want to be cornered in a fucking room right now.
That's fair. Alright. Prison guard number 5, the one who was ordered to open the door, regains his reaction from opening the door, and he will swing out at Monsignor. 12 to hit you?
I have a quick question. What is
Yeah.
my AC at the moment? Because I am wearing guard armor.
That is true. Let me go grab that for you.
I feel like this should miss.
Even if it's like 11 plus dex, then you're chilling, right?
Yeah, because my dex is +2.
Alright. Your AC is boosted by 4, giving you a 12 AC.
So it hits.
It just
And
barely
then
hits,
I go down again.
unfortunately. Alright. And from there we go to Jeanette.
I am going to specifically try and shoot Matthias' other eye.
Oh, call shot.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you have disadvantage because you're doing a call shot. Oh, that would miss.
Do the bonus action one.
It's actually a
Is that
fumble.
also a disadvantage?
It's a fumble. If you're doing the call shot for the bonus one, action one, then yeah, you'd be rolling at disadvantage. The fumble is also rolled at disadvantage because the base one was rolled at disadvantage.
Right.
Okay, so it doesn't confirm a fumble. the last arrow will swing forward for 13. That would be shattered against his mage armor. Yes, that is a miss. All right, anything else?
You know, I'm going to run over here. So that I am in a different spot than where I shot from.
All right. Very good, very good.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
From there, we go to lair actions. He's going to begin activating a crushing presence as the warden's ring tying him to this prison begins to emanate a powerful aura. Everyone within 20 feet of him treats that 20 feet as difficult terrain. Hostile creatures within 5 feet of the warden suffer disadvantage on saving throws that they make. So everyone within 20 feet have disadvantage on saving throws and treat that area as difficult terrain.
1.
Alright. Grumblejack is still unconscious. Guard puppy. Pork, pork. Pork, pork. Pork, pork. I don't fumble. Fandango.
Okay. This is not my favorite situation that I've ever been in. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I will attempt to squeeze past the dog. Actually, wait, that'll trigger Prison Guard 5, huh? Decisions.
Truly, decisions to be made.
I know. This is so rough. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. First I'm gonna attack Guard Dog 6.
Alright.
To do...
That will
16
suddenly hit the
damage.
puppy for 16 damage. Puppy goes and is slain, disappearing into the aether as the summoned creature is dispersed.
Okay, and if I get within 5 feet of him, I have disadvantage on saving throws? That's
Yes.
so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, I have a suspicion that he's going to use a saving throw spell. I will swap my judgment to... what's this called? Purity. So I will add my charisma modifier to all my saving throws. Yeah.
Nice. Alright, very good, very good. Anything else?
No, I think it's better for me to stay still right now.
Alright, puppy number 5 is going to move forward and bite you. Pork, pork. 20 to hit you for 2.
Yes, that hits me for 2.
Alright, and then I need a strength save, DC 11, or be knocked prone.
I think save DC 11. Whew, good thing that I did my saving throw thing.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause let me tell you, my strength score is rough. Saving throw, strength.
Even with a +3,
Uh,
you fall prone.
Damn. I hate to see it.
Yep. Alright, number 4 is going to step forward and is going to bite you while prone. That is a 12 to hit you.
That'll miss.
Alright. The last puppy is going to walk past Monsignor. Is going to bite the Fandango. That is a 14 to hit you, or a 16 because of flanking.
That hits.
Alright, that is 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oblivion, it is your turn.
Did we ever identify the potion on this one?
It's red.
Probably good.
Boop, and in his mouth.
Alright. The potions are now 2d8 plus 2. He heals for 12. Which for him, he is at -3, so he heals for 15. Alright. What's going on?
Sounds like spells are being cast.
Lots of fire.
Lots of fire.
Not great. You might want to take a
Not great.
table,
You might want to take a table, use it as a shield as you run down the hallway.
There's some echo from one of your mics, but I got it. Right. Alright, anything else?
End my turn.
Monsignor, death saving throw with advantage because your nature is a undead.
Alright, let's try this again. But I
It-
still pass.
You do still pass. Yeah. And you would need a 5 to turn that into a successful, so doesn't seem likely.
5.
Well, you need a 20 total to stand back up. So if you roll a Destiny, you could potentially get it, but it's difficult.
I feel like the situation calls for it.
All right.
Okay.
So close. But no. Nope, that was just a simple pass. So. Alright. From there we go to Matthias. Well. Hmm. Done with this rabble. He's going to he's going to pull a scroll from his bandolier and he will cast it. Alright, how much do I need to roll? Alright, let me go draw this area.
We're getting slept.
You are getting slept, yes. Alright, that's the
Oh,
area of
God.
effect. The puppy is the one with the lowest HP, so they reduce it for my roll, so the puppy just goes right to sleep. And that puts me at 13 HP left. Do you fall asleep, Fandango?
Yes, I have 6.
Okay. And that puts you both to sleep, and there's some left in my thing, but he has no other targets in the area. Wait! Oh yeah, no, there's a guy left, but he's technically on the other side of that wall. Also, he has 30 HP, so he's not going to be targeted. So, unfortunately, you fall unconscious as he uses this scroll. And then he'll use his movement to just walk in. He looks and sees Gruber. Rudiber, it's your turn.
Well, it's definitely going not to the plan I had originally wanted, but you know, that's fine. Oh, hello there, sir.
You're not looking so well, prisoner. Why not just give up?
Well, it's not the worst idea, but it's sort of give up, or if I give up all of my chances to make such great work.
Just for taking all this stuff.
And I can't be. And you seem to be a man of the arts yourself. I think I heard something about some experimentation, whatnot out there. You know that us men cannot simply go and stop our good work.
I fully agree, and yet you have forced my hand here, taking me from my lab. So be a good little boy and lay down your weapon.
It is but a simple crossbow. Kruber will toss his fucking crossbow, just into the doorway.
Alright. He gives a nod and looks south now, away from you.
May I perchance ask what your work is, my good fellow? Prisoner or not, we're both men of the arts.
He looks back towards you. Roll me persuasion.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at that.
Activate his special interest.
Let's see here.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll entertain you later. Still have prisoners escaping.
Oh, well, they're nothing much, really. Another fleshlight or some other. The statue thief. Surely there's time.
Are you trying to try again?
Sure, why not? I'm
All
kind
right.
of stalling here.
You use your action. Give me another persuasion.
No,
I-
don't even fucking roll.
Even
You
if I
can't
roll
fail.
a 1, I can't fail. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
he just ignores you at this point.
All
right, anything else?
Fun. Hollow bones aren't very useful, anywho. Nope. That's man.
All right, this card here is gonna run on in. Oh, he sees someone. He sees someone who looks familiar. All right, he's going to dash forward to here. Sir, where are they? Oh shit! You're muted.
I am?
Yeah.
They went through that door over there.
All right, roll me deception.
So good and deceptive.
Right. He is just gonna dash down here.
Definitely went that way.
Jeanette.
Oh.
I'm not hearing what you're saying again.
Alright, we're gonna... going to run in here, and I'm going to grab some of that oil. Is any of the oil jugs by chance in like a large barrel
They're in
that I
kegs.
could just like roll out?
They're all in kegs.
You and I have the same idea.
Try and roll one of these kegs out.
All right.
And
What is your carrying capacity?
Their strength is 8.
strength is 8. I am hoping to like more of just roll one out than try and carry it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you begin to grab a keg of oil from up here and begin to roll it down. Your speed is halved while rolling it.
I am going to use my... I'm wanting to use the dash, not the run, right? double my speed, and then
Dash
just
doubles it
move.
effectively, yeah.
All right, and then I'll be able to get about to here with the keg.
All right.
Roll,
And
roll.
I'm going to look at Oblivion, and I'm going to mouth the words "stall them."
Look, you have acquired a keg.
Oh, I have a keg.
Bam. Keg. All right. Lair actions have begun.
Oh, can I also grab one of the lanterns off of it? Sorry. And then
I'll allow it.
keep going. All right, thank you.
All right. Matthias Richter is going to whistle. And you hear the sounds of booted steps approaching from the north. Grumblejack.
Oblivion is going to point at the keg. Throw.
Oh. Where? We're through.
At the eye patch keg.
Great guy.
Gonna stand up from prone.
Nudges it in his direction.
He's going to use stamina to run. Uh-oh. He's going to get to here, grab the barrel, or grab the keg, get back to here with the last of his movement, and then he's going to chuck it. Alright. Here is a ranged improvised attack. So no pet proficiency, and just straight up dexterity modifier. And disadvantage, I think, potentially too, but I have to go look that up. Wait. It's thrown, so it actually gets to use his strength. That's right. The barrel goes flying through the air. Woof, 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 woof. And because of his boulder throwing ability in the shape of the barrel, he does not have disadvantage from the range, but I have to go check to see if improvised the feat, sure, the weapon property gives him disadvantage, because it might. Because that will change things here.
Like it's more fun if he doesn't have disadvantage, right?
Yeah, just it doesn't give him a proficiency bonus. Cool. All right, well. Supernatural.
Dang.
The barrel will crash into Matthias as he flings the barrel out towards him. That will definitely slam and jam. As I'm just going to roll some damage. As the barrel crashes and shatters upon Matthias, Matthias would suffer 18 points of bludgeoning damage from the barrel shattering into him. And he is now covered in oil. All right.
Bet.
Fandango, you are unconscious from the spell.
I don't get a save or anything because it's sleep. Huh?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
That's really rough.
It truly is. Puppy here is going to run forward, borkening. Their speed is halved in the area of the grease. I have to go and add that real quick so people know where that is. I'm going to change the type of grease I'm using. There you go. So that's all grease.
You're
So
grease.
15 plus 5 plus 10 is 15, so 35. 45. The puppy will have to dash. Bork, bork. also have to dash. Alright, that puppy's unconscious. Oblivion.
Is this torchlit?
It is.
Awesome. Yoink. Toss.
Roll me that attack roll. Improvised ranged weapon. Or improvised thrown weapon. So just your dexterity.
23.
Alright, the torch will fling and land into the fire as the oil will light a flame.
This is great.
Alright. As that area now becomes just a field of flames, Matthias Richter suffers 13 points of fire damage from the fire. As he screams out in pain. And for that, I have to make 2 saves actually. Forgot about the first one.
Yes.
Alright, from the barrel smashing him in the flames, he loses concentration as each puppy disappears into the aether. Alright, anything else?
I don't think I have a bonus action. It took me...
25 feet to get there.
Yep.
You have 5 feet left.
25, I'm good. Actually, if I
You used an action to throw it.
I have acrobat right now, which gives me 50 movement speed.
What? Oh, because you had your dexterity. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. Alright, so you run back into cover.
Yep, screw you and your line of sight.
Alright. Well, at the end of your turn, Matthias will use a legendary action. Foolish child! Alright. They can't target you.
How about the one out of the firing place and into the fire?
Alright, he's going to target Grumblejack. I'm done with this. And he is going to use his legendary action called Bind as a pair of chains begin to rise up from the aether and wrap around Grumblejack. Grumblejack gets a dexterity save to resist. Grumblejack is stunned until the end of his next turn. Alright, Monsignor, you get a death save.
With advantage because of my deathless nature.
Yeah.
Will the god of corn bless me this day?
No.
Not quite.
But you do pass, so you have 2 passes now.
Alrighty.
Alright, Matthias regains his legendary that he used. To move down to here. He's going to pull out a scepter, crash into the scepter a crystal of icy blue color, and slam into it as you see it begins to crackle with frosted icicles. He is then going to swing out this energy scepter and make an attack against Oblivion. You have +5 AC from cover. I apparently never made a macro for this scepter, so 1 second. Oops. All right. All right, 24 to hit you for 7 cold, Oblivion.
That's for...
It's quite burr. All right, that was my action. For my bonus action, I am going to see if I get my Hound ability back. I don't. So I will simply use Rapid Caster as a bonus action to cast a cantrip as a bonus action. And I will use a Booming Blade to swing the scepter down upon Grumblejack.
I have a technicality question.
Yeah.
Booming Blade has a range of self and 5-foot radius. Is he able to cast that through? Oh, is he within 5 feet of Grumblejack?
Yeah, it's not right next to him.
Yeah, I'm right next
Oh,
to
never
Grumblejack.
mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Alright, well, I need to see if he rolls critical. He doesn't. Okay. Now that will crash into Grumblejack as Grumblejack is slammed by a Booming Blade. For 8 points of cold damage, and on hit, he is surrounded by booming energy, so if he moves, which he's not going to because he is, stunned. So he just takes 8 points of damage. Alright. Kurubar.
I'm gonna go grab my, I'm gonna go pick back up that, crossbow.
Nice.
And we're just gonna poke my head out through the door.
Nice.
And we're going to shoot him in the neck.
Excellent.
These macros aren't real at the moment. You've never seen them. Double checking my dex. Efficient, so we're at a total of +3. Yeah.
Roll to confirm.
Damn it.
Doesn't confirm.
Can you take my inspiration?
They
for that
can
crit?
if they want to.
Sure. It's not gonna be much, but
Confirmed critical.
yippee! All right.
Stepping around the corner, crossbow in hand, raise it and release the shot. Critical hit.
Your crossbow is still a D8 of damage.
I'll go double check. I'm pretty sure it is though. Let's see here,
In
archaic.
getting the new computer, I've realized I'm like, oh, I don't have my item. I don't have my
Crossbow is a
equipment.
D8 piercing damage. Yes.
Fantastic. It's a normal crossbow.
Hmm.
Plus my dex of a whole 1. Quite
Nice.
nice. Quite nice.
I will slam into him for 15 points of damage as he is heavily injured, near death from the bolt. As he whips around, looking out towards you. No more chances.
Hollow bones, flimsy skin. I don't think I'll have any use of you even after this. It's a shame. I would have been kind of curious to know what you were working on.
All right. Anything else?
I'll try to roll intimidation if I may.
Sure.
Keep people scared. Ah.
Here's my bonus on this. Ugh.
Ooh.
Hey, yo.
You're shaken by your words.
Oh, perhaps I'll find use, or maybe your brain will still have something intact within those synapses.
Anything else?
Oh, walk back inside, close the door.
Okay. You have no idea how close he was right about his slam you with magic missiles.
Oh yeah.
His legendary action was gonna magic missile you into oblivion.
Oh,
He
yeah.
actually has a very good idea. That's just why he did the thing that he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking. I'm not just gonna gloat, stare a mage in the face, fucking, insult his general physique, and then just go, all right.
Your turn.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah,
Well.
fucking right off.
Both figuratively and literally, Kruger has a lot of brains.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action to target Oblivion with a bind. I need a dexterity saving throw or become stunned until the end of your next turn. Anything to that result?
Don't think I have anything I can add.
You are stunned. All right. Prison guard number 5 is going to run up these stairs. 'Cause that's where the sergeant told him to go. Jeanette.
Lee Thomas Blackerly just steps over here and shoots Matthias in the face.
The arrow will break upon his mage armor as it shatters. Second arrow likewise will shatter, both missing.
Oh no.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna run in. Close this. Let's see,
All right, you run away.
I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna close the door.
A lair action occurs after you close the door. As in a puff of... Wait, that's a legendary. Never mind. Let me look at my lair actions. Alright. A pair of conjured chains will form from the ground, wrapping around Grumblejack and Oblivion. I need the two of you to... You actually might just autofail because you're stunned. 1 second.
I was about to say, this is a fucked up combo.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Let's see, stunned. Creature automatically fails strength and dex. Okay, yeah, it's an autofail. Alright, the two of you are instantly wrapped by these chains and are held knocked prone and restrained by them. Alright, Grumblejack ends their turn. They are no longer stunned. Fandango, you are unconscious.
Still can't make a roll or nothing.
Nothing, just from the spell, unfortunately. Yeah, the spell
Wait,
is
wait,
for 1
wait.
minute.
Pause.
Yeah.
It says undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
So
this
can
was
we say that I've
all
been
an
playing that?
elaborate, yeah, like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, in recompense for my not reading the full spell fully, have 7 hit points as a free Cure Wounds is cast upon you.
Hey, I'll take it. You love to see it.
Alright, you may take your turn.
blessed be!
You may take your turn.
And 1 second, let me do this really quick. And Sage, as a small additional recompense for me losing like 1 or 2 turns to this spell now, can I have 10 additional feet of movement? I can just.
I will
this
allow
way.
it.
Thank you very much. Hello. He's getting the full Monty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to villain point this. Great.
Excellent.
So that's a 19 to hit. For
19 to
13
hit.
necrotic damage.
A 19 will certainly slam into him. Oh wait, a 19?
Total 12 plus 7 from.
From your judgment?
villain point.
Oh, from villain point. Oh, okay. Let me go mark that villain point. Alright,
Yeah.
because that 12 would have missed without a
get-
villain point.
Right, that's why I added. the
With a
point.
villain point, however, that will hit.
No, I have I took the slave birth trait, so I have an extra.
Oh, so
villain
this is a free one?
I've already used one today.
Yeah, so this would be total of 2. So one of them is free.
One of them has been free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Marked it. Alright, and I don't have any reactions. I don't have to cast shield because I don't actually have the shield spell prepared. So that's just going to hit me as I am slammed for 13 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
I walk up behind him After playing dead, I walk up behind him and I say, "You wouldn't take the followers of Khorne for such fools." And I grab the back of his head and the front of his chin, and I twist and pump necrotic energy, and I kind of do the JoJo vampire thing, where my fingers just like sink into him
Nice.
until his bones and muscles are so corroded that I just twist and pull, and off it
His
comes.
body just crumples to the ground, head still held within your hands. All right. With that, combat seems to come to a conclusion. As the guard upstairs is, well, when he comes downstairs, he might not come downstairs.
He might go upstairs really, really quick.
So unless you guys specifically go out of your way to attack things, then you guys are out of combat now. As you guys have defeated the warden, the sergeant, and pretty much most guards within this place. The prison is yours. And that'll be where we call the session.
And I loot his body.
Yeah, you can loot his body.
Great.
But I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna drop the recording here.
By the skin of my fangs.
Oh yeah.
Ah.